right under sternum. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to come down. I'm going right against the edge of her ribs.
I got it.
She's going to breathe into my fingertips. And I'm slowly going to stick and trace along this edge.
So although you guys are watching and writing stuff down, also hold space for Elizabeth right now.
Deep breath through the heart. Remember, diaphragm is attached to the heart, so as the heart and the diaphragm starts to stretch, it can also pull on that muscular wall of the heart.
Brian, are you working the back of the body as well, or just holding her up from behind?
Holding her up from behind because it also creates a safe feeling for her. If I'm holding and supporting her from the bottom, it's quite a safe feeling as opposed to just digging in from the front. And if anything, I'm supplying a little bit of lift, but not much. And you can start to see how her breath is starting to open, right? You can see the quality of movement in and around her diaphragm. Now I'm going to come back up and do that one more time. And then right here, I'm going to stop. I'm just watching your breath.
This is really good,
Yeah, you're doing fine. And so what I'm seeing is that there's a pretty clear movement here, but I'm curious about something a little higher, and it's more of heart. Right? You can see that this area is kind of moving, but there's almost like there's a desire for more movement here, but it's not quite getting there. In which case, I would just continue upwards. And now, I'm going to actually try to go into this fossil sheet that's over her heart. Stay with this just a little bit more. Deep breath right here. Right in. Now I'm feeling the opening wanting to get up in the throat. In which case I'm going to continue upwards now on the sternal fascia. Now right here, no rush, just getting the breath to lift up and 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 up. Good, now I'm just going to hold this point because I feel I've got a fascial grip that goes across her sternum, which then overlays the heart. Now, want to just feel one more breath here. Okay. So that's a good breath. We have to be careful sometimes as you work, when people start going into this breath of, because when they go like that, when they push the breath out through kind of pursed lips, it's a controlled breath, which means they're not letting go. But when her breath is unencumbered by that feeling of having to push out and it's just a letting go, that's a letting go. And now her breath is like that.
What do you do when you are finished with something but you feel really connected to the injury and